And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. That's right boys, we're digging back into Ghost Rider. So last time on Ghost Rider, what happened? Oh yeah, Vengeance went to steal, I forget her name. Our love interest, who's also our cousin. No, it's not our cousin, it's our stepsister, I forget. And then we went into hell, fought off Vengeance, and we then fought Lilith on a train. And now Blackout's trying to cause a nuclear meltdown, and we're away stopping that. Man, what a wild story. What a wild story we've got so far. So, we're now in a nuclear power plant, and all these shenanigans are going on, and look at that, that's just a Devil May Cry stage transition. So I was actually really enjoying this game, like having a great time playing it, because it is just Devil May Cry, like exactly just Devil May Cry or God of War. It's not original in the slightest, but you know what? It's fun as fuck. Which I'll take that. I'll take, you know. Always think licensed games should just completely steal their stuff. Like there's that Lord of the Rings game, Third Age, which is just a Final Fantasy X clone, which is 10 on 10, you know. More licensed games to just steal completely. Because I think the only superhero who's got, like, what's the word? Like, multiple good games, like, no, how do I say it? Good games that are, like, always a certain quality is Spider-Man. Like, even then you look at Batman and there's some shiters, like, what was that one on, was it Vengeance it was called? The one that was on, GameCube, and it's meant to be dreadful. But then obviously you've got ones like the Arkham series, which is really good. I'm trying what other superhero games are like really good? Superman's not. I don't think I had a good one. Like Superman Returns was okay, and there's one on the PS2 that was okay as well, Shadow of Apocalypse. But as a whole, a lot of Superman's ones have been dreadful. In fact, Superman 64 is widely considered to be the worst game ever made. Oh, and then we'll finish this one. A bunch of Vengeance, yes man. I'm trying to think what other superhero games are really good. There's quite a few ones, like for example the Fantastic Four one that came out in this time, based on the 2005 movie, is actually alright, better than the movie. Because they've done this a lot of times where it's like, we won't tell the movie story, we'll make our own story, like this for example. Because then it's just showing off like a bunch of other Ghost Rider villains or whatever, or a bunch of, I think the Spider-Man game has done that. The one's based in the Raimi movies. Oh, I forgot to drive. I forgot what I'm doing now. I need to power slide, don't I? Fuck! How do I power slide? There we go. Yes, man, here we go, fuck. I forgot what I'm doing. Right there, start shooting. Just start blasting. Right, we're good boys, we're good. Everything is fine. Just waiting for... I was waiting to see like a platform bit or whatever, or bit need to jump over. But I like the Fantastic Four that came out around this time, that game was pretty good. Then there's the Punisher that came out around this time, which is meant to be pretty good as well, which I never played. I know a couple of people that played it that have good memories of it. Hey, sorry, excuse me. Hey Vicky, how you doing, pal? Let me just batter these guys first. Yep, I'm currently on a possessed demon bike. How you doing, pal? How's your day going? Oh Jesus! Let me just scalp these guys first. There we go. Yes, man. Right, just get whipping with these guys. Here we go boys, here we go, nearly there, and going fine so far. Yes, man, that's what I like to hear. Oh Jesus! I'll wait for a second, that's us getting caught up in the fan. I'm doing alright, can't complain, way to work today, so hopefully, fuck. Right, here we go. Third time's the charm. Let's go. We got this. If I save the... Ah! Right, how do I make this jump? How do this? This is the rest of the stream is going to be me trying to do this one jump. Oh, yes! There we go. Oh, there we go. Master of biking. Oh, Jesus. Oi, lads. So me and Megan were arguing about this yesterday. Do Vespas have 3 wheels? Because I was saying how, like, when I was younger I wanted to get a Vespa because you only need a provisional to drive a Vespa. And I was like, I could get from A to B and that, you know, it wouldn't be like amazing, but it would be, you know, it'd be better than getting the buses and shit like that. And then Megan's like, you know, they are, what you call it? You can't ride a bike, Mikey. And I was like, ah, it's fine, I've got 3 wheels. And Megan's like, no, they've not. Right, just get scalping. We're good, boys, we're good. Right, there we go, there we go. And then just blast through these guys, at least try to. Can't believe this game's taking things from Road Rash, of all games. Oh god, oh no! Fuck. Okay, that was embarrassing. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Poor Johnny Blaze. There we go. I've not read a Ghost Rider comic in years because I'm sure there's good runs. Like, I enjoyed the... Oh no! Fuck. Because I enjoyed the Danny Ketch run when I was younger. And I read a bit of the Robbie Reyes one, which I really enjoyed. But, I don't know, I think they're still making Ghost Rider comics. It seems like a really popular hero to not be making ones of, so I don't know who's actually Ghost Rider now. Because they were always like, they were always going back to Johnny Blaze or whatever, you know. Rip, I'm fine, I'm fine. See, we're absolutely Oh, Vicky, have you played that game Peak yet? Peak is fucking class. It's basically a game where, how do I say it? It's kind of like not Fall Guys. What was that other one? Not Human Fall Flat. Well, that's probably closer to it. And you all need to work together to climb a mountain. And me and my friends have been doing that, and Megan's addicted to it. The lower levels, oh. And the big scary boy here in the... Oh yeah, I need to get myself a game computer. But it's really fun. Megan's been talking about it all day, because we played a game with my friends a couple of days ago. And Megan's been jonesing to play it again. It's hilarious from what I've seen so far. Oh, it's class. I've still not had a run-in with the Scoutmaster, who's like the big scary guy of the game. Actually, let's... I forgot that's not the store menu, that's the... Right. Combos, let's have a look.
Done.
Can we get fire combos finished off?
There you go.
There we go. Wait. Health, spirit. It's the comics. Tell you what, let's get birth.
Enjoy.
Give us something to look at the end. And Midnight Suns. I'll see if maybe it's like pages you get of them, maybe. Boys, you should also play Midnight Suns. It's a fucking great game. It's like a card-based tactics game featuring like Ghost Rider, Blade, Spiderman, Wolverine. It's really, really good. All basically it's like all of Marvel's like darker heroes, like supernatural ones, and then the popular ones because they want to actually sell the game, you know. Which kind of gutting when you're like, oh, boys, here we go, I can get like Dreamer and shit like that, but nah, we've got Iron Man instead. Nah, you're alright, pal. We don't need any cheap viewers because we've got the best viewers right here at MANLON Home Video. Let me deal with this. Let me just There we go. Get him banned. I feel like I've got a feeling a lot of these ones are hacked accounts. Because that one had like a picture, was made in 2019. So I've got a feeling that was like a hacked account that's been used to, you know, just, you know, sell bot websites. Like, you know, you see ones that are made in like 2025 and they're like random word with a bunch of letters. But then when you see an account that looks more like, yeah, someone actually made that one. You know, I can't remember how to like get these. Oh, you shoot them. That probably helps. What's my alt button? I forgot that again. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, my ears. How are you still alive? Right, and then super move to, or execution to you. Man, it is just God of War's combat. But again, if you're gonna steal from someone, you might as well steal from like one of the best action games on the PS2. Well, I'm not even a massive God of War fan, but yeah, it's good. It's like how every shooter in the next generation of games, which was the 360 and PS3, everything was either a Gears of War clone or a Call of Duty clone, or maybe even a Halo clone if you're feeling spicy. I seem to remember there was like a History Channel game that was like a Call of Duty clone. I don't think it was very good. Let me just grab this big rock boy and beat the fuck out of him. Let's just get all the delicious points first. And then head into here. Let's heal ourselves up first. There we go, delicious, delicious health. Because he like reignites his head on the fire. Right, we're good, boys. We're good. We're good. Everything is. Ah, Jesus. Right, we're good. Just keep battering this big boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting comboed. Oh, no, boys. No, don't be doing this to me. Right, right. Okay, I can go back and heal off of that bit there. Right. Ah! Ah! I know I keep spamming the backflip combo, but it's working, so I'm not going to argue. Right, just get some health. Go on, you leave me alone. I am getting health. Go on, you leave me alone, you big prick. Right, here we go, here we go. A bit more health. There we go, boysies. Where to now? I find it weird this game has a map screen considering it's like pretty linear. I shall do a resave just because the PS2 emulator, I mean Barra's PS2 that I've got has crashed a few times and I'd rather that didn't happen, you know? So I do actually want to pick up a copy of this game because I'm actually having a real fun time playing this game. Maybe it's because I'm having a miserable time playing that Spyro game. So just in comparison, this game looks fucking class, you know? Well, this game's also really, really fun. Right, where are we now? So, oh, a minute, it looks like the place we have to go. A big fish, man. Don't see many of them about, do you? This is where I maybe show a bit of my lack of knowledge within Ghost Rider, apart from one of them, apart from like Danny Ketch. Because this guy could be like, oh, it's Mr. Fishman, I don't know, or Mr. I don't know, you know. Have we scalped him? Or it's the gecko, you know? Something, I don't know. Because apart from like a couple of big runs and well, I'm not super knowledgeable about Ghost Rider. You absorb the water, so you can now destroy water magic. Is this water magic? So I'm trying to think, because it was earth magic was in the, we got that in the mines, and then we're able to destroy this big. I'm trying to think. I've not seen anything that's blocked off with water yet. I'm sure we'll find out in a second. Just scalp all these guys. Right, and then combo him. And then get blasting. Right, we're good, boys, we're good. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Right, we're good, boys, we're good. Ah! Let's just keep moving and everything's good, everything is, let's get blasting. Oh Jesus! Right, big guy's getting the scalp, so let's go for him first. Alright, fuck, I should be able just to hit combo on the big guy and then that should, right, here we go. Yes man, there we go. And yeah, backflip combo will do him in. Right, where are we off to now? And then beep 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 boop. Just press random buttons, Ghost Rider. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen. Right, and then just climb up here. Alright boys, I know it's still a wee bit off, but we've got our October sort of idea for what we're doing. So this isn't all the games we're playing, I'm just doing 3 just in case, you know, I don't get through. But we're going to be doing Horathon Video Nasty 3, which will be our, I want to say this is our 3rd year of doing nothing but horror games. For October, I've only announced 3. We have Mouth Washing, which I've heard is a lovely time, and not dark at all. A Vampire Story, which is like an adventure game, which should hopefully be a bit more light-hearted. And then Demon Summoner, which is the worst game on the PS2, probably. Or one of the lowest rated PS2 games. So that's going to be fun. And of course we're still making our way through the Resident Evil series and all that, you know. But Mouthwashing is one I've heard a lot about that I've somehow not had spoiled for me. I know it was the big YouTube game recently, you know, but I've not got around to it. I love the style of it. The sort of PS1 looking stuff. And I'll find a couple of things to chuck on. I've been jonesing for like a survival horror RPG. Something like Parasite Eve and Kudelka, but nothing else. I know obviously Kudelka went on to do Shadow Hearts, which we'll probably get into one day, but that kind of became more of a horror themed RPG as opposed to, you know, a survival horror RPG, if you get what I mean. Because I feel that there's only 2 games that really pushed that. That was like Kudelka and, you know, Parasite Eve. Everything else is either a horror themed RPG or a survival horror game with light RPG elements. Well, I'm hoping some indie dev, come on, be a pal and just make legally not Parasite Eve for me. Maybe a pal. If I was any good at coding, I'd do it myself, but can't do it. Your dad's tried. Most I can do is try and whip something up in RPG Maker. What's saying that I should actually try and sit and finish something that I work on in RPG Maker, because I'm really bad for doing like making like the first dungeon, making like a wee. Can't go back. Cool, back this way. I'm really bad for like making the first dungeon. Can do a cartwheel, can do a backwards roll, front roll, can't. Nah, I can't do a cartwheel. Oh, there we go, boys. There we go. That's this level finished. That was the lower levels, wasn't it? What have we got next? But yeah, I'm really bad for like like not even halfway, like less than a quarter. Oh my god, Demon Shark. Yes, man, here we go. I've already saved, so we don't need to save again. Swimming with the sharks. Oh, here we go, boys. Ghost Rider versus a Demon Shark. Yes, man. Oh, is this what we're powering up our bike with? What can we do now? You can now hellfire surf by riding on water. What? Oh no. Oh, look at that, boysies. I'm now also going backwards. Let's try and get back up on the... Fuck! Okay, let's try that again. Try to avoid falling in the water until I'm clearly meant to. Or is this a game telling me that I should be in the water? I think it is, because there's that many enemies on there, and the water seems like the easier path. So I'll just do that. Oh, Demon Sharks, let's go! That Demon Shark just farted me. Oh wait, no, they're blowing themselves up. Right, let's just sidestep all the evil bombing sharks. Can I speed up at all to try and get past them? No. Or can I blow them up when they try and... I can. Cool. Oh god, oh Jesus, okay, I didn't blow that one up, I fucked that up. Here we go, here we go. Nearly there, nearly there. Just get blasting. Right, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Ah! Ah, shit. Right, right, we just gotta keep blasting, we're gonna keep going. We're good, we're good. Everything is fine, everything is fine. And slide under. And slide under again. Have we made it? Yes! We're the best at riding bikes. Even though I can't ride a bike in real life, but we'll stay quiet about that one. Hopefully we'll get a boss out with a Demon Shark, that'd be cool as fuck. I didn't see what that... Back on top. Is that another big fish man? I think it is. Right, and then back up the lift, maybe? There was also a Hulk game that came out in about 2003. Also, there was Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which I heard was really good, that I've never actually got around to playing. But the Hulk game that, again, was semi-based in the movie. I said again, like things like Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four, what other games were like that? Punisher, like coincided with the movie, but it was a completely original story. The same with X-Men 2: Wolverine's Revenge, and that one I just brought up. Hulk, that was it. Again, nothing to do with the movie, or the story wasn't anything to do with the movie, but man, that Hulk game was really good. Brings out pure niche Hulk villains. It's a really cool time, you know. I was going to actually stream that. That's on my to-do list. I've been meaning to play that because it was one of the first PS2 games I ever played. I had that, I think Ratchet and Clank, and Final Fantasy X, which is a great first set of games. But I guess that means if you have the game, you won't spoil yourself for the movie, you know? I miss licensed games, like, they don't come out as much nowadays. When they do, they're always like, you know, like Sony Spider-Man or whatever. But you used to get movie games all the time. And fair enough, a lot of them were dreadful. But you'd sometimes get a good one. And I miss the whole, you know, getting excited for a movie and getting the game that was based on it. And that would help build up the hype for the movie, you know? But nowadays, everything, like, I guess if you're going to release a game, it's probably going to be a mobile game, you know? Because, as much as I hate to say it, mobile gaming is much bigger than console gaming. And the games aren't as intense. Like, I guess you could put all this effort. You could put, with Ghost Rider, for example, you could put all this effort into making a licensed game, or you could make a Infinite Runner that would probably make a lot more money. You know, like a Temple Run clone or something like that. To promote a movie and sell skins with it and make a killing. Right, where am I going? Blast him over. Does we water teleport? Right, we're good, boys. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Where am I going?
Huh, nice try.
I have no clue where I'm meant to go. Fuck it, go through this door. If it's enemies, that'll be telling me I'm in the right place. Oh, no, I'm in the right place. There we go. So why has Blackout got ninjas helping them? I can't actually remember what Blackout, his gimmick is, or what he's like. I'll search him after this fight. Right, while we've got the ult going. Oh, I've misspelled that horrifically. Actually, I think I do know what Blackout is. Blackout is... Yeah, he's the bad guy in... Oh no, a different Blackout I'm looking at. This is a demon called Illen. I thought this was a demon that was in... So he's in the Spirit of Vengeance. Oh, so I was thinking of another guy called Blackout who was a member of the Masters of Evil who could, like, put things in, like, this dark dimension. So different. Actually, or is it the same one? There's a New Avengers, Secret Invasion. Yeah, it's a different one. Because there's a few Blackouts. Anyways, back to it. Sorry, I just like reading that. I could spend all day on the Marvel wiki just reading up all these weird villains and weird sort of one-note characters that appeared one time, you know. Because while I like DC as well, I'm much more of a Marvel guy. Even though there's good and bad comics on both sides, I always hated the having to choose, like, it's the same way, like, the people that are in the console wars or people that do AEW or WWE, like, I can have a preference, but I'm not going to, like, choose one over the other, you know? I'm not going to be like, oh no, you're a WWE shill for, you know. Which, don't get me wrong, prefer AEW, but not a perfect company, and WWE, you know, WWE's just not aimed at me. I think I need to realise that that's more of, it's aimed towards kids a lot of the time, you know. But I will say, I'm really enjoying where both comic book movies, and obviously people still have this sort of thing about, luckily all the really toxic fucks went off with the Snyderverse, which was shite. But if we're doing just like comic book movies, I loved Superman. I enjoyed Fantastic Four, but I loved Superman, you know. I'm much more interested as to where the DC ones are going as opposed to where the Marvel ones are going, because even though I will go see Secret Wars and Doomsday, I don't know. I'm not liking Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. Because it feels that instead of making him his own character, you've made him an Iron Man variant. That's what I was trying to say there, without getting. But, and even though I like Robert Downey Jr., it feels like, you know, it just feels like they've wasted Doom. Instead of just making him another actor, you know, his own character, he's now going to be tied to, because they're going to have to mention that he's a Tony Stark variant. And that's, I feel, just a waste, you know? But I do wonder if it was like, because Kang, like they fucked up with Kang, I wonder if it was like a panic thing of bring back Robert Downey Jr., you know? Right, here we go, boys, here we go. It would be like the same way if they brought Magneto into it and made him Hugh Jackman, you know? My ears! But that seems to be the water element that I've to break. Right, just scalp these ninjas first. Right, and then scalp this boy. Right, and then grab him. Execution. Yes, man. This ability seems to be the best with the mad backflip kick. I'm getting fucking scalped here. Shouldn't be doing that to me. Right, we're good, everything is fine, See? Fine, absolutely fine. Okay, we're getting scalped here. Wait, what's this? Brutal. There we go. I forget a gimmick where you need to hit people with the sort of style that they've got on. Luckily, if I can get it down to just him, it's easy. Right, what's he wanting? Brutal. Just keep on at him. There we go. And then, how did I do that? How did I do that wee spinny attack? Right, and then drink all the water. Get it drunk. Oh, I only got a C for the time. Well, I guess I need to run through it, because this game's not particularly long, I think it is. I might try and push through and maybe, well, I don't, let's have a look at how many levels are. Let's have a look. Ghost Rider PS2 missions. What are we looking at? So, in Blackout's wake is the one we've got now. So, we've still got a few. Like, a good few to do. So, I don't know if I'll finish it. I might finish it today. If I do it, it'll be like, 2 hours and that'll be it. If you know what I mean. I've still got a wee bit to do.
Ghost Rider found Blackout waiting on the water. The vampire had helped himself to some of the military's hardware for a quick getaway.
Ghost Rider! Ready for a watery grave? Once I'm done with you, I'm headed to the city. Some friends of mine are calling on Roxanne. And I want to make sure they know how to treat a lady. We'll see.
Oh, he's a big vampire boat. Two seconds, need to take a wee drink. Two seconds, let me just take a big. So just sort of scrolling through things. There we go, right. So I'm really bad for checking my messages while I'm streaming, which I probably shouldn't do. Right back to it. Oh, sorry. My bad. Anyway, we've got to chase the vampire boat. Which, for a boss fight, I thought it'd be more of a sort of straight up boss fight against Blackout instead of, you know, vampire boat. Oh god. There going Johnny, speed up. But I remember sitting reading up about the Ghost Rider movie and getting kind of annoyed when I was like, oh look, it's Danny Ketch, because look, the Ghost Rider promo art is him with the chains and all that. But now they went with Johnny Blaze. Because when I was younger, Danny Ketch was my Ghost Rider. The same way, like, oh god, oh Jesus. Oh god, oh Jesus, no! The same way certain people have certain attachments to like different Robins, you know, like I fucking love, oh Jesus, right. Here we go. I think Tim Drake's the best Robin in my opinion, but they've not given him much to do in comics for quite a while. That's because when I was reading DC it the most, it was like, you know, Young Justice and the Batman run, like obviously Nightwing had sort of went out on his own and Jason Todd was dead at that point. As much, and I think Damian Wayne's really fucking good as well. I feel like comics nowadays haven't given Tim Drake much. You know, they killed him off for a while. Oh no, game crashed, fuck. Damn it, PCX2. You know, you were fine for years, absolutely fine. Right, fresh boot, and I think did it do an emergency one? No, it didn't do an emergency one, so we're just loading from the thing again. Shit. Good thing I save in between every mission. You know this? My Barra's PS2 was absolutely fine until it updated. So the lesson is, boys, never ever update. Whenever you see a wee thing saying, like, it was Climax Studios, let's look at what else Climax Studios did. Climax Studios. Oh, it crashed again. What the fuck is going on, boysies? Right, Ghost Rider, there we go. Climax Studios, list of Climax games. They made Sky Shark, R-Type, Back to the Future Part 2. I'm just seeing if other ones jump out at me. A lot of Amiga games. Then things like, they've done the PS1 port of Diablo, Theme Park World on the PS1. Which I fucking love Theme Park World. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, a lot of licensed games. Warriors of Might and Magic on the Game Boy Color. What else have we got? Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction, which I played that shit ton as a kid, which I don't think is good. The PS2 port of... oh no, they've done Serious Sam. Oh well, that's... There was a Lilo and Stitch 2. Hamstrevel Havoc, which was on the Game Boy Advance. Never heard of that. Oh fuck, they done Sudeki? Which is a game that I heard a lot about, which is it was kind of meant to be a big RPG franchise that, well, didn't, you know, but they done a lot of shit. They done Witch on the Game Boy Advance, they done Ghost Rider, Meet the Robinsons, the PC port of Viva Pinata, the PS2 versions of Silent Hill Origins. No, they done Silent Hill Origins, they done Overlord spin-offs, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Oh no, they done the recent Rocket Knight. Done Castlevania Lords of Shadow PC port. A lot of port jobs I've noticed. And their most recent one was assisted development for Returnal, which is a pretty big deal, I think, Returnal. I never got around to playing it, but I know some people really like that game. Megan was interested in it because, well, space person. Of course they were. Ah shit, could have got him there, I think. I just keep jumping over the big vampire boat. Right, what one? There we go. And oh Jesus! Right, here we go, boys. We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is just Gucci. Oh, did I shoot him? Yes, man. And then get weapon. Holy shit, look at that damage just fucking disappear. Look at that health disappear. Holy shit. Right, we're good, boys, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. Right, shooting them is not doing any damage. Not even slowing them down in the slightest, there's just no selling it. Oh, holy shit. Look at that. Right, I need one more hit on him. One more hit. I just need to wait for him to whip out his bomb again. Right, he's shot ahead. Where's the... Ah, there's opening there. Right, just fly through here. Now he's doing the bouncies, but I'm so far away that I've got plenty of time to react. So we're laughing. Oh god. I can get the bomb out. There we go. Yes, man.
Having seen the Blackout, Ghost Rider headed for the city. He had to ensure no harm came to Roxanne.
Roxanne, that's her name.
This is the place.
Oh, it's Blade.
Where they
Yes,
brought
man.
the body. I'm coming in. Any unholy fools want to try and stop me? Let's dance.
Man, Blade's so fucking cool.
Nothing like a nice workout to relax at the end of a long, hard day. Now, Blackheart, son of the demon lord Mephisto, me and you gonna take a little ride.
Shame Blade never had a good game. Hopefully it will with the new
Sweet
Arcane
dreams,
Studios one.
Blackheart. Enjoy your beauty sleep. Meanwhile, Ghost Rider was heading back to the city. The hellfire furiously surging through his body was telling him that the demons had already hit town and that they had Roxanne. Ghost Rider could sense the evil emanating from the body and knew that this was no ordinary bar fight. There was something bad in that bar. Whatever it was, he would make it tell him where Roxanne was.
See, if I was like 14, I would think this is the most badass thing I've ever seen.
Your woman.
Roxanne!
My brethren have her. She's at the church.
Oh, and then penance there, there we go.
I have to reach the church.
There we go, boysies. So we need to get to the church and just do a wee save because now we know this thing can crash and now I'm terrified. Man, it's weird how loud the gameplay is and how quiet the cutscenes are. Like, audio mixing's a nightmare here. Because whenever I need to basically, whenever I see the cutscene starting, I put the volume up for the game, the desktop audio, or the game audio, you know? And then immediately back down when I see the gameplay starts, because it's so loud in comparison. Oh, is it zombie bikers? Right, just get scalping. I was gonna say let's try a combo a bit more AoE attacks, but keep doing the same exact combo. Wrong one. I meant to bring it the menu right. Not comics, movies, galleries. Right. Tell you what, I think it's cool to put in all the movies and stuff like that. That's kind of cool, and all the comics, obviously.
Done.
Let's get all the light combos done first.
Done. Enjoy.
And then we can just put all the money in the heavy combos.
Done.
Nearly got
Enjoy.
all of them.
There you go.
And then put what's left in there. There we go. Right, so one of them is like block, and then actually, how do I block? Right, oh, I can do like an uppercut, and then go into air combo. Yes, man. Just like Spyro, which I can't believe that Spyro's so reliant on air combos. I'll admit that pirate ship segment in Eternal Night was better than the segment before it, but the segment before it was so bad that it had such a bad taste in my mouth, you know. I guess this is like a combat level, just batter all the demon bikers. And there's no point popping it out because they're coming in like waves of 4. Oh wait, no, it's went quiet. So that's not a door, that's a vending machine. I can't go back, so maybe take the back door out. Cool. What about here? Right, back door, let's have a gander. Oh, speaking of supernatural entities and nightclubs, boys, there's a movie that came out this year called Sinners, which I'm sure everyone's already heard of, but fuck me, you need to go watch Sinners. It is amazing. Like, best movie I've seen this year, and it's probably not gonna get beaten. I've got a few more I'm actually really excited for. Like, I'm away to see Weapons on Weapons tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. But as far as movies, I don't think Sinner's getting beaten. Right, let's kill this guy first. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Just get him scalped. Yes, man. But Weapons does look very good as well. Like, as far as movies that are coming out, Weapons, that one with Alison Brie and Dave Franco looks pretty good together. Because your old dad likes body horror. I think there's another. I'm trying what else is coming out, like movie wise. Get him shot, and there we go. You know, I was thinking recently about, like, I was talking to Megan and I was like, well, the MCU, look at this way, it's been years and we're already getting, like, for example, Captain America, you know, he's had to leave and we're now at the point where we're getting, like, the next generation, like Miss Marvel and shit like that. But see, once they age out of it, like, Marvel's already done their next generation, so either they're gonna, like, well, I guess they've got the X-Men. Like, what's the next? Where do you go next after this, you know? But then I guess, you know, you've got, they're making stars out of characters who aren't so popular, you know, like the Thunderbolts and shit like that. Like, they're kind of pushing them quite hard, which I like because Thunderbolts was really good. So Marvel shows that they can make stars out of characters that aren't massive, you know? Like, the Guardians were not that big before their movies. Then we've got things like X-Men's big enough to have its own cinematic universe with that many spin-off teams and all that, you know, so I guess they'll be fine. They've got a bunch of X-Men shit they could do. Ghost Rider's obviously one they've not done. Obviously I'll try to get a new Blade made, and then that brings in, you could do Midnight Suns and shit like that. Saying that, I remember with Ghost Rider, it was the only movie they've ever done it with, but they've done a line called, I think it was Marvel Knights, which I like the idea of them going, right, this is our more, you know, rated like 15 or 18 sort of line of superheroes. You know, you can have Punisher, you could have, if you're doing a new Moon Knight movie, it's crashed again, fucking PCX2, what the fuck? I'm fucking raging. It was absolutely fine the last couple of times, absolutely fine, and it just keeps crashing. I'm gonna fucking because it's been again been absolutely fine for ages. Because then I can never relax streaming it, because it reminds me of, I remember when I streamed Deadly Premonition, and Deadly Premonition 1 crashed all the time, so I was never like relaxed playing it, because I was always expecting it was gonna crash. Luckily the levels in this game aren't super long, so if I crash, I'm not losing a crazy amount of, it's still, you know, interrupting the stream and shit like that, you know. But at least I'm not losing a crazy amount of progress. Because Bully crashed and I lost about an hour and was it an hour and a half? About 90 minutes of progress. But then I got through all that within like half an hour. Because I wasn't like fucking about or anything like that. Oh god, I'm getting bullied from both sides, right? And we'll just get scalping. Who are these demon bikers, or the resurrected bikers that attacked us in the bar? So, I wonder who the next bad guy we're gonna fight is, because we've fought Vengeance, we've fought Lilith, we've fought Blackout. Oh no, oh it's okay, oh I made that. Who would have demon bikers that could bring back? I wonder who, like, obviously, like, they'll try to get, oh no, fuck, they'll try to get Blackout's corpse, that's the whole goal. I wonder if that'll be it, it'll be Blackheart, and they'll probably give him a more comic accurate look for the final fight. Because in the movie, he just looks like a guy, which even as a kid I found a bit gutting. Because he looks like this big, evil, Lovecraftian entity in the comics, and then like Marvel vs. Capcom, and I think that's where the look I sort of most attribute to him. It's from Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, I've got stitches in the back of my head, boys, and they're super itchy. So I'm trying to scratch around them, but not the actual stitch itself. Oh, I hate this, boys, I hate it. Right, civil disturbance, here we go, what's the patter? So we're trying to rescue Roxanne after I think Blackout's goons has got them. Not Blackout. Yep. Well, Blackout was like, yeah, I've got a couple of friends that got to see Roxanne. Right, here we go. Just get suplexing and shit like that. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh god, getting scalped. Right, we're good, we're good. No, get. Right, shoot him. Oh, I didn't do it. Right, there we go. I really should look up how to actually like hit them out of block without shooting them, because I'm sure there's like an easier way to do it. Oh yeah, speaking of licensed games that just stole the combat, and especially the May Cry, I remember actually I played that was during the first Horathon I think I played Van Helsing. What a fucking game, boys, what a game. Just completely steals the May Cry, and it's really good for that. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. Right, just side roll this guy. We're good, boys, we're good. Everything is fine, everything's Gucci, as the kids say. You know what, it's popping out, why not? Oh fuck, penance there. I'll be honest, I don't know how I trigger the penance there as opposed to the normal ult. No clue. But it seems like an instant one-shot kill, so I'll probably save that for like the big boys. But obviously I had like just the random goons around me. But I need to kill the guy with the rocket launcher, he's the one doing damage to me. Shit. Oh, he did. There we go, right, I need to get some health because fuck me that fight taking it out of me. Oh shit. Rocket launcher guy. Don't give him a chance, don't give him a chance to be a pain in the arse. Oh, big fucker. Get a shot in with the backflip and then shotgun. Yes, man. That shotgun's only in like one scene in the movie. If I remember, that's like the last thing he does is he uses the shotgun. But then again, I seen the movie in the cinema once and then never again. Like, I actually enjoyed it as a kid, but if I don't watch it, I won't realise that it's shite, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to think. So, it was Paramount that released it. Paramount's a Sony company, isn't it? So, would they have done... I'm trying to think who Paramount had. Paramount had, like, Spider-Man and shit like that. So I guess you could have done more, like, Spider-Man has some horror themed characters, like if they were ever planning on doing a Midnight Suns movie, or like, even just bring them together, like, could have Morbius. I know he was meant to be in Blade. Blade's probably the biggest name, like, if he's in this, I can't remember who else done Blade. Like the movie. Was that Paramount as well? Oh god. I'll look it up in a second once we do this fight. What went all blue? I believe that's what Danny Ketch looks like now. He's got like the blue Ghost Rider thing. Shit, you big prick. But no health as well. And I need to get up to vengeance with these two. Just right, bully this one guy. Right, one brutal, nearly at vengeance, nearly at vengeance. Nearly there, right. Avenged, there we go, nearly there, nearly there. I've got an itchy nose. No man, don't do this to me now. I feel a sneeze coming. Right, shit. Oh god. That was the worst time to actually get a sneeze. Right, here we go, we're back. And keep going, Mikey, keep going, Mikey. Don't get hit. Don't get hit, whatever you do. Nearly there, nearly. There we go, vengeance, right. And then if I hit him, then hit you. There we go, broken it. Now I can worry about not getting. Oh, now I can not worry about getting the hit. There we go. Whew. Some fight boys, right. Health. Delicious, delicious health. So just any fire works when I'm sort of recharging. I think we're going this way. You know, I've been playing the Indiana Jones game on the PS5 recently, and Megan's been playing Death Stranding 2, and those games have basically no loading times. And I find it mental going back to like I should have waited more and got more healing. Shit. Why didn't I go full? I jumped the gun, boysies. But it's weird going back to, like, you know, PS2 games where the loading times are so long, you know. I remember, I think it was SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. No, it wasn't Here Comes the Pain. Was it Just Bring It, the first one that appeared on the PS2? And I remember was it when you were loading and saving? They were ridiculous the times. Might just get scale pit here. Shit, just keep rolling. Oh, it's the Fishman again. Luckily the fish guys don't have a crazy amount of health. Basically one shotgun shot and a backflip combo should do it. Right, I'm gonna heal up all the way, but while we're doing this I'm gonna look up who done Blade, like who done Blade. So Blade 1998 was New Line Cinema, so Blade movie rights. Also, New Line had New Line Cinema and Lionsgate had Punisher, and the rights expired and went back to them. So yeah, basically in the 90s, Marvel was going through a horrific time. Absolutely horrific. I'm gonna make a save state just in case it crashes again. Absolutely horrific time, and they were nearly going to go into bankruptcy. So what they done was, wait, what are we doing here? Ghost Rider? No, that's not a good idea. So what they done was they sold basically all their big characters' rights off, and that affected them. That's why Spider-Man's still owned by Sony, and like all the movie rights were all over the place. Like certain places owned so and so, you know. And that's why when Marvel was like, right, or you know, we'll make our own, they had to go with Iron Man, who at the time wasn't an A-lister. Like, it was in the comics, he was a big deal in the comics, but in the public knowledge, it was basically Spider-Man, Wolverine, they were the big ones, and I'd argue even the Hulk. And if I remember, that's why a Hulk movie hasn't been, like, because I believe a solo Hulk movie is still technically owned by Universal, because I think The Incredible Hulk was a co-production between Marvel and Universal. I might be talking shite there. Hey, fuck these crows. Or are they vultures? I can't quite tell. Yeah, I think they're vultures. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good, boys, we're good. Right, everyone's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, everyone's gonna be Gucci. Right, here we go, here we go. But there was like this weird certain rule where, see, so in the, I want to say about 2016, Marvel done this thing where they tried to intentionally kill the Fantastic Four to lower the value to Fox. And they also had a rule in for X-Men writers where you couldn't create new characters, because see, if you made new characters, the rights went directly to Fox to use them. So there was a rule where you could not create any new characters for, I believe it was the X-Men Gold and the X-Men Blue era, which isn't looked on as the best era for X-Men. I kind of enjoyed it, but that's why you've seen a lot of characters who were variants, because technically that didn't count, you know, things like Old Man Logan and shit like that, you know. I didn't hate that era of X-Men, but yeah, it wasn't the best or the most fondly remembered. Right, there we go, boysies. They just pick up all the delicious, delicious souls. There we go, and you know, I was thinking there, I was like, it was a shame. I was like, they've not done Morbius properly. I know, obviously, that movie's done significant damage to that character. Because I don't think we'll see Morbius picked up in any sort of like, no, like if a team book wants to be taken seriously, no Morbius in it, especially a Midnight Suns or whatever. And they probably won't touch that character ever again in the live action, which is a shame because Morbius is a cool character. Just, you know, that movie did not do him any justice. The same way, see when I seen Kraven the Hunter was getting announced, I was like, no man. Because I love Kraven the Hunter. Obviously not as a solo thing, but see as like his own character and like as a bad guy in Spider-Man, love him. Because he goes from being like a kind of simple, you know, big game hunter to being this really intense and scary character in things like Kraven's Last Hunt. And I love his, like, I've not finished his bit in Ultimate Spider-Man yet, but he's really good in the new Ultimate Spider-Man series, which I'd recommend to absolutely everyone, because I'm reading it as the volumes come out, not as, you know, as single issues. Oh god, oh Jesus. Just scalp these guys. Right, here we go boys, here we go. Let's get the gargoyles scalped. Get him blasting, oh Jesus. I've heard that exact, like, monster sound in, like, so much shit. Like, stock monster sound .1.wav or whatever, you know? Wait, where is it? What are we looking at? It was. Is that a gargoyle? It is a gargoyle. Oh Jesus! The shotgun's really good for just. Is this guy like stun blocked? Holy shit! Right, just. Yes, man. Here we go. Master of combat. We have fucking got this, boysies. We got this. 2 seconds. I'm a dafty and didn't have my my chat up there. Right, where are we off to? What are we doing? Can I go up this way? I can indeed. God, the game's judging me for like not finishing that level fast. Because I got a D ranking for that. D is shite. Right, we can do this. We can do this better. What level's next? That was Civil Disturbance. The Danger Zone, yes, man. I've been to the Danger Zone. Right, let's have a look. How many missions we got left? Danger Zone, and then we've got. We've got. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 missions left. And today we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think we're finishing this today, but it does mean the next stream is going to be like really short. What I might do is I might just try and push through, like, fuck it, let's just go. Let's try and finish off Ghost Rider today. Because like I said, this game's been fun as fuck. I've had a great time playing this so far. Right, just keep blasting these guys when we're in the subway. Oh, big jump, there we go. I think the PSP mode had like a multiplayer racing mode, which that sounds pretty fun. And there was a Game Boy Advance version, which I find it mental back when they used to release, like, you know. There we go, and it takes them. Oh fuck, taking me out as well. I find it mental back in the day when they would release like tons of versions of the same game, because I assure you they would almost be different games, just with the same story or the same like. Because I remember playing, I think it was one of the Game Boy Advance Spider-Man games, and it was kind of like a Metroidvania kind of, which was again wildly different to its console counterpart. Remember I got the Incredibles on the Game Boy Advance, and that was like a beat 'em up, which I remember being quite fun. Because again, when then you like, it would appear on everything, you know. And the PC version would usually be different from the console versions, because PCs were a bit different back in the day. Like the PC version of, I think it's Spider-Man 3 is something else. Then there's like the Game Boy Advance, and then when the DS came out, they were releasing games for the DS. But obviously, there's quite a power jump between the DS and the Game Boy Advance. And then there's PSPs as well, and the PSP would just be a downgraded PS2 one. God, it's wild. Right, just scalp all the zombie bikers and all that. Right, oh god, oh Jesus, we're getting scalped. Let's go for this one first. These guys can take a fucking beating, can't they? Holy shit. There we go. Oh Jesus, right, just don't get battered by this guy. Let's get weapon. Nearly there, nearly. Yes, man, there we go. Oh, fucking ninjas are back. You know what, I'm going to get over here and I'm going to... Ah, fuck, I might have popped my ult, not the penance stare. But penance stare to the big guy, I guess. At least penance stare gives a lot of, what you call it? A lot of these points. Well, a lot of upgrade points.
Ready for my penance stare?
Actually, speaking of that, I think I keep pressing select trying to get. Oh shit, I think I've got all the upgrades. You know what? Let's get some. Let's get some art, I guess. Oh, photos from the Ghost Rider movie set. I remember when this is when, because I had one of the X-Men games. I think it was Mutant Academy 2, and it had like concept art from the movies, and I was like, oh my god. Right, Midnight Suns, here we go, just get this one.
There you go.
Just so I can hear Sam Elliott's lovely voice.
Enjoy.
Or, legally not Sam Elliott. Someone who is legally distinct from Sam Elliott, but sounds a lot like him and is doing an impression. Megan likes Sam Elliott, she's coming in now. She's been summoned. Should I feed me coffee? No, get to. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Right, staying part of this guy. So I've now got all the upgrades. So I'm just gonna. Apart from the comics, I don't really need. We're probably not gonna get to see them, because if I'm going to rush through and try and finish the game, we're not going to have time to read comics. Right, here we go, just get my health up. Right, where are we going now? Where are we off to? Mission's called High Rise, so I imagine maybe up here? Oh, this is different. We've got like a 2.5D sort of, what? I don't know, it's still 3D controls, but that kind of 2.5D thing. Actually, I've realised this is the second Ghost Rider game we've played on stream, because he was in Marvel Ultimate Alliance and we used him quite a lot because he's a really useful character in that game. I don't think he's in Ultimate Alliance 2. I'm trying to think, is he in it? I don't think he is. And I think everyone's in Ultimate Alliance 3, but I've heard Ultimate Alliance 3 isn't as good. But as for the Switch, which I've not got because that game just never dropped in price, ever. If I went down a little bit, I probably would have got it for like 20 quid or whatever, but it's still like full price, which I find absolutely mental. But a lot of Switch games never dropped in price, apart from, you know, the pure shiters. Like, you can get Shaq Fu The Legend Continues, I'm sure, for like a $5, but any other Switch game, nah, more than that. Oh, I hate to be flying enemies, I hate them. Right, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine, everything is Gucci, as the kids say. I need to stop saying that. That's me about 4 times this stream, and we've only been streaming for about an hour and 18 minutes. Right, probably still enemies cutting about. Oh, you can hear Megan's computer turn on there in the background. I don't know, I've tried to turn it off as well, no clue. Right, where are we off to? What are we doing? Oh, there's a big scary ghost. And he's like flaking all over the place. Oh shit. Is it a, I don't think it's a boss fight. Probably it's an enemy that'll become like a, you know, like when you first fought the big fish man. I mean, look at that. Yep, delete them with a shotgun. So that's gonna be like a normal enemy now. But I've now got the wind element, I imagine. Also, what city is this meant to be? The air soul. I can now destroy air magic. So, air magic? I'm trying to think where has air magic. I'm up on like a high rise, so maybe jumping off's not the idea. I can't remember anywhere that had like a wind sort of. I don't see any other doors apart from this one. And the game's not told me that I can't go back, so I imagine. Right, there's wind blowing, but I'm not getting like flung anywhere. Let me just get a little bit of health left. Nope, nothing to destroy there or push through. Wonder where I'm going. Right, so I've rolled into here. I'm so confused. Right, okay, that's not where I have to go maybe. Because there's a big force field there stopping me. Let's head down then, and what am I looking at? What are we looking at? Nope, nothing there. Right, so, wind element, looking for anywhere that can dispel wind or whatever. My button. I mean, I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh fuck, I'm getting done in. Oh fuck, I've done the penance there again. You know what, geese it. You know, it really should be like a health drain thing, I think, the penance there. I think that's how it worked in Ultimate Alliance. I think it was like it was something like that. Oh fuck! Right, just I'm excited about Ghost Rider coming to Marvel Rivals. Admittedly, what one do you do? See, I put Danny Ketch. I'm between Danny Ketch and oh fuck. Like 2 seconds. I just need to check names because I'm really bad at remembering names. So let's have a look. Ghost Rider. But we know like Marvel Rivals will go for different ones. So Kushula, Sal Romero, or Danny Ketch, or Robbie Reyes as well. There's a lot of good ones. Just don't do Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is boring. Johnny Blaze is always getting done. Even then, I could say Danny Ketch is a bit boring in comparison, but he's my boy. But and we all know Marvel Rivals will go for, like, for example, a newer Iron Fist or a different. I'm trying to think who else is a different. Oh, like there's a different Psylocke. It's not Quanon or Betsy. It's I think Sai from the Demon Days, Peach Momoko's run, which is a really good run. Which, Vicky, if you haven't, look up someone called Peach Momoko. She's a manga artist, I believe, who's started writing and drawing for Marvel Comics, and she's fantastic. Very anime inspired. Like she does a run called Ultimate X-Men, which is set in its own continuity, featuring just like Japanese characters because obviously they're Japanese themselves. I can now do the Hellfire boost. Oh fuck! I'm probably gonna need to save the Hellfire boost for like a big jump. But she's done like really good runs with like Peach Momoko, that's it, yeah. She actually done a series of Marvel Rival skins that were based off of her designs. And it was like Spider Oni and shit like that. It was oh fuck, caught under the train there. Or like no, it was Spider Oni, it was like Penny Parker had like a yokai, I think it was, that was her mech basically. It was really cool designs. Oh yeah, she's really good. Like I've read a little bit of her Ultimate X-Men run, but I'm really enjoying it so far. And she's always won like Forbidden Planet have bins of like variant covers, which whenever I see a Peach Momoko one, I'm like, oh, he's that, you know. There we go, there we go. And now I've got a speed boost, flying through those levels is going to be easy peasy. Right, here we go, might actually get to finish this game today. The church awaits. Wait, how many missions we got left? This is possible, I think. We need to keep an eye out for our art next time I'm from Planet. Yeah, it's like, see when you go upstairs, there's the comics, and then underneath the bit, there's just these like bins of, well, not bins, like, you know, like cardboard boxes of variant covers that are like £1 a pop, but like, because variant covers don't resell much unless they're like a specific artist that people are looking for, you know. So you can sometimes find some really good ones in there, or oh god, oh Jesus. Wait, what's that vengeance I need to get? Spirited nearly there, just don't get hit, Mikey, don't get hit. Vengeance, there we go, just hit that one and then hit that one. Yes man, here we go. I don't remember that being a gimmick in Devil May Cry. That there was enemies that were like, you had to hit them with like still smoking style or whatever the fuck, you know. You know, I've had the urge to go back and play Devil May Cry 5, but I might get the special edition which has like, you know, Virgil and all that, because I remember really enjoying Devil May Cry 5. I might just save it actually and just play it on stream, because I've never played like, I've never finished Devil May Cry 1, I've never got like significantly deeper into it. Even though I love Devil May Cry 3, I've not got significantly deeper into that either. Right, here we go. Shoot the rocket launcher guy. Ah! Oh, I don't mean to do penance there. I meant to do the big AoE, and I grabbed the fucking gargoyle instead of grabbing the big boy. Fuck, wasted that on the wee guy. Right, go for the big guy first. Right, take him down. And then where's the rock launcher guys? There's one here, and then there's another one over there. There we go. Wait, any health lying about? Don't see any, so I'll just pop under here and hopefully find health in the way. Also, is this where I have to go? I mean, it's called the Church Awaits. This is kind of churchy. Right, that's not interactable. Cool. Nope, needs to be like a bigger fire. Head over here. Nah, no much, right? What are we having a look for? So, we're gonna go rescue Big Roxanne. Roxanne. Which... Oh, that'll be the one thing I need to destroy. But first, I need to take down all these bad guys. Ghost Rider's killed so many guys. Well, saying that they're demons, so can you really kill a demon or a ghost? Let's take him down first.
The innocents will be avenged.
Right, so I'm not sure how I can actually do that attack, because that was already like, my bar was at halfway. Is it maybe the green one that's the ult? Because the red one seems to be penance there. Right, I'm gonna charge up. Get all my health juice back up. And there we go, delicious health juice. And then push through here. And look away boys, he's definitely not, just in case the game crashes again. And we're not, you know, losing too much progress. Like I'm now like on edge. And here we go. I wonder like what like okay, I'm trying to like Ghost Rider's got tons of different variants and tons of different ones. Like recently they've done one called I think it was Hell Riders that was like one called Sour Merrow, who was like a World War II commando who is now suddenly turned into Ghost Rider, and he teamed up with like Bucky and stuff like that, which I've not read yet. I've literally seen the cover of it and it looks really cool. I'll put up my to read list. But again, I find it weird that Marvel's like, I know obviously Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. used Ghost Rider, but they've not really, like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is kinda non-canon. Like, we don't really talk about it anymore. Right, here we go. It's kinda the same way, like, well, it's not, I don't think it's non-canon, but Inhumans, I think it's just kinda like we just don't talk about Inhumans anymore. That was during the whole time Marvel was trying to really push them instead of the X-Men. And yeah, and then that series just killed all hopes of it. Because this was during a time where I was really down about, you know, Marvel Comics, because it was just after a big event called Secret Wars that was really good. And then this is when I could really notice that it was like they're like just pushing the comic. I know it makes sense because obviously it makes more money, but it's whatever is like like they'll change continuity to match what happens in the movies. They will like X-Men were getting de-pushed and the Fantastic Four were getting intentionally sort of pushed to the back. and they were trying to make the Inhumans a big thing. Even though the Inhumans were already a big thing, they were trying to make them like one of their big franchises so they could push the TV show. And yeah, it was just like, I was kind of done with Marvel Comics at that time. And then it was actually like, I remember reading Civil War 2, which was dog shit. And I was just like, I gave up for a little while. What got me back in was reading, like, I would read like older comics, I wouldn't read like current Marvel stuff. And then what got me back into reading current stuff was the Immortal Hulk, which was phenomenal. Which is going, yeah, let's just make Hulk a horror comic now. And it's class. There we go, boysies, there we go. Oh fuck, Wind Spirit. Fuck. I grab one of the Wind Spirits. Even though it's just wasting the penance there, but fuck it. That's what I tried to do. Right, is that him scalped? It is indeed. Is there health around here? Don't see any. Oh, nope, keep rolling. There we go. Fuck, I think we can finish this game off today. The levels are short enough that we're flying through them. Just save in between because you never know when it's going to crash. You never know. Just please don't crash when it's saving. I will actually, I remember one of my Final Fantasy X saves that I was long into the game. It crashed when it was, like, it had a power cut when it was saving, and it corrupted the data. And that was a save that I put so many hours into.
Such a sweetie. I could just eat her up.
Who's this? Who's... Oh, it's Scarecrow. Ah.
How much more of this before she loses her lunch? You will end this now. If you insist, Ghost Rider. But beware, there's more than bats in this belfry.
Yeah, Marvel's got a Scarecrow as well, who I don't think is nearly as interesting as the DC one. He's basically he's just a demon, I think. Ah, he's went away. I was gonna penance stare him, but I can't penance stare a boss. That makes sense. Man, I wasted my penance stare on fucking crows. Do I need to take down all the vultures and shit like that? I keep going between crows and vultures. You know what I mean when I say that. Also, I've only got like a little bit of health. But look at the damage that gun does. How do I get him down? Shit, I probably should roll when he does that. Oh, and I see, and I hit him down that way. Oh, my gun's on empty on gun juice. There we go. I think we're right now. Now I need to wait and right. Where is he? Let's hit him down. Easy peasy. Nearly got him, nearly got him. Oh shit. Wait, hit him down. No, I missed him. Oh no, I got him. Fucking, I missed him with my shot. There we go, got him in the stomach. Yes, man.
Well done. You showed me. You saved the girl.
I did? Yes, man.
One old scarecrow. It's all for naught, I'm afraid. He's here already. He's at the Quentin Carnival. You remember the carnival, don't you? Where your father...
So he's kind of the same as Scarecrow is a contortionist and circus performer who became a burglar dressed as a scarecrow, who had a flock of trained crows. I'm just trying to see Master Acrobat, Healing Factor. He had a teammate with someone called Unicorn. Oh, he started off as an Iron Man villain. Ah. And then became... I'm just sort of reading through his stuff. You know, in the Wikipedia for most Marvel things, they only go up to about Fear itself. During the Fear itself storyline, Scarecrow takes advantage of the chaos in town by attacking with his army of crows, only to end up fighting Wolverine. And he's just not done a crazy amount. So I just noticed this. In DC vs. Marvel, Scarecrow briefly teamed up with Scarecrow in an attempt to kidnap Lois Lane. They were thwarted by Ben Reilly. And then in the Amalgam universe, which Amalgam was a run that Marvel and DC done where they combined the characters. So you had things like Super Soldier, that was Captain America and Superman. Or Speed Demon, which was Flash and Ghost Rider. So in the Amalgam universe, Scarecrow was a combination of Marvel's Scarecrow and DC's Scarecrow. Some things write themselves. Some things you don't need to think about when it comes to that, you know? Anyway, yes, we gotta save the game. Can't believe that boss fight was only like... only a couple minutes. Right, anyway, we're back to the circus. So how many missions we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is doable. Because we've got about an hour before I need to leave for work. So fuck it, let's just push through and try and finish this game off today. All the fun of the fair. Did this place look haunted beforehand, I wonder? Or has it always looked, you know... Was it only when it became all rubbled that it became all fucked up? I'm actually away to the circus on Friday, which I'm excited for. Not been to the circus in years. But hopefully there's going to be some hot clown girls. Right, what are we doing now? What are we doing? All that I say what am I doing when this game's honestly only got 2 gameplay things, which is hit things with chain or drive, which I'm not complaining about because sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate a simple formula, you know? Like Devil May Cry is just fight things, but, you know, really cool like. Oh no! We've got gacy clowns, not like hot clowns, oh no! Oh fuck, just before I hit the vengeance thing I got hit by the gacy clown, right. You know, Megan used to be terrified of clowns, like it was a genuine fear she had for a while. Oh god. But it wasn't like, you know, your scary clowns or whatever, it was just actual clowns. Because I think she said if a clown was like trying to be scary, it didn't come across as upsetting. Don't know if she's still got that phobia. She says no. Right, there we go, just get scalping. Oh, big rock boy. Right, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is... Ah! Jesus! Just get whipping and get scalping. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, we good, boysies, we good. Right, what's up here? Is this where I'm going? I mean, deeper into the carnival, I assume that's where I have to go. Probably should keep an eye on my health. So these just demons who look like clowns, kind of like your man Violator if they spawn. You know, speaking of comic book and darker sort of comic book heroes, there was a game on the Dreamcast that I loved called Spawn in the Demon's Hand. And it was kind of like an arcade beat 'em up. And I remember loving that game. I might actually go back and play it on emulator, and maybe not on stream, because it's a beat 'em up. It's not like a your traditional sort of, you know, like a game with that. Well, it's got a start and end, but you can beat it in like 20 minutes, you know. I remember I had like a bunch of characters that you had to unlock because it was over at a cousin's house that I played it. Actually, I'm going to download that and sit and play it tonight for a wee bit. Because the Dreamcast as a console I've got a big blind spot on, apart from your ones that got ported to other things. I only really played the Dreamcast a few times in my life. I mainly just really hate the controller. I remember at Glaze Games one year I sat and played Evangelion Teaches Typing. Which was interesting, you know. I remember years ago when I first started streaming, I tried to stream Typing of the Dead, but it kept crashing. Because obviously it's an old PC game. But if I can get Typing of the Dead working, and with the dyslexic playing Typing of the Dead, would that go well? Probably not. Right, just swing through all these boysies. Right, let's fucking go. We got this. We got this. Nearly there. Nearly. Just get scalping. Yes, man. Right, and through the funhouse or the ghost train. I'm not quite sure. Right, still on the ghost train. What's doing this way? Nothing. There was this ghost train. I say it was a ghost train. It was in Glasgow around Christmas time, and it was a really shitty ghost train, but it had like a Grinch mask on a skeleton, and like some Christmas sweaters hung up, and like Poundland Christmas decorations. That's 10 on 10 part art. It's amazing. I need to get vengeance to kill this clown. Right, just ult everyone. And hopefully kill the ones that aren't protected by the... Oh, I've got vengeance, yes man. That must be an easy way to get up because I didn't have it before. Oh my god, these clowns take some amount of damage. Right, to get blasted. I wonder if Climax is like all the versions of this game, because from what I've heard, quite a few of the versions are quite different. Well, yeah, it's the same with the Spyro game the Eternal Night, because the Eternal Night on Game Boy Advance is very different from the version that's on consoles, and it was also on the DS, I believe. I might be talking shite, but they seem to be the three big versions. I wonder if Eternal Night on the DS is any better than the... Oh, two big boys! Right, just ult here. Wait, have the clowns got more health than the big boys? Because seemingly, like, I ulted and it killed one of the big guys, but that clown taking a lot more hits than the big guy. Right, and then pull the switch. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, he is definitely dead. Like, Ghost Rider's not really got qualms about killing, kinda, because he's just sending people back to hell, I guess. But I don't mind Ghost Rider, like, stuff like that killing. I don't mind the darker heroes killing. I just don't want to see, you know, like, Spider-Man murder someone, or like Superman or anything like that. They're kind of the ones that I'm like, yeah, there's a no-go zone, you can't do that with them. Because if every hero kills, what makes Punisher so different? Because fair enough, Ghost Rider's meant to be like, you know, spirit of vengeance, so you can't do that. But I like the idea of like whoever the host is of Ghost Rider fighting against the sort of demonic, you know, need to, you know, reap souls and give vengeance. I like that idea. The same way that Wolverine, I love the idea of Wolverine trying to rein it in because he's in the X-Men now. He's like, I was a killer before, but I can't do it now because I need to be, you know, I need to be better. As opposed to, you know, just being a crazy murder hobo. But again, how do you make Wolverine, you know, like, his whole thing is he has these really sharp claws that he probably stabs people with, you know? I remember in the old cartoon, like, he used to fight a lot of robots. Which is fair enough, because then you can cut them up and it's fine. The same way in the TMNT, because TMNT would just murder people left, right and centre in the original comics. And then they changed it so the Foot Clan were robots. So they could, like, you know, cut them and stab them and stuff like that. Without worrying about, you know, blood and violence everywhere. Right, here we go, just get scalping. Oh, nearly got the Wind Spirit killed. What is happening here? I can't really see what's going on. Right, just get whipping. Right, we're good, everything's fine, everything is going absolutely fine. My god, the clowns take so many hits. Right, I'm gonna make a wee save just in case, because this level is a little bit longer, so if things went tits up, I'd at least have a save state, a checkpoint. Wait, is this where I have to go? I mean, the health being here and the camera, you can't go back. Cool. What's the power? Where am I going? Because the camera seems to want me to go there. Oh, I see. Maybe this way. Do I need to get on the... Yep, I do. On the big wheel. Just cracking my fingers. There we go. Only a dark soul will allow you to break it. Right, need to go find a dark soul somewhere. Where would I find a dark soul? Maybe down here? Probably this way. I imagine it'll be like I need to go down that way and then get a dark soul and then come back to the carnival. And then that'll be where the final boss is. Right, just get scalping. We're good, boysies, we're good. Everything is... Ah! Absolutely fine. Just get scalping. Yes, man, here we go. Right, and then, who's this guy? Oh, it's another fishman. I think he gets iframes when he teleports. Right, and then just slam him down, throw him a bit. Yes, man. Also, the game's done a not bad job with villains. Like, there's been quite a few ones that have popped up, you know. Always like that in the movie ones where it's like, right, let's go outside the movie and have villains that never showed up in the movie turn up. Because as a kid, I was always like, because Kraven the Hunter pops up in, I think it's the Spider-Man 3 game. It was like Lizard and Kraven as well. In Spider-Man 3 and Kingpin, if I remember, if you play the next gen versions. I think Mysterio and Black Cat are in Spider-Man 2. Right, what have we got here? Let's have a wee save. What's next? So that was all the fun at the fair. And next up is Route 666. Ooh. Sure, that's a lovely route to take. Right, so next up we're gonna get the Dark Soul, I think it's called. So probably a boss fight and then back to the carnival. That's not upsetting at all to see the big. Holy shit! I think the world's a bit fucked, boysies. I thought it was meant to be like. The world's just like a bit ruined, but no. Like the world is absolutely fucked at this rate. This is like a Sonic 06 stage. Right, just get blasting. Right, we're good, boys. We're good. We're good. Just oh no, zombie clown chucked me off the bike. At least the checkpoints are nice to say. At least like they're generous. Because your old dad here is not very good at stages like this. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. Like I said before, I always found it weird that there wasn't like a Marvel racer of some type, you know? Like, every sort of hero's got their own sort of gimmicky like bike, where obviously they were made to sell toys, you know? Like, you could do it and have like the spider sight, or the spider buggy I think it's called. Ghost Rider. Oh fuck. But if like Sonic's got his own kart racer and it is Sonic in cars and stuff, I don't see why you couldn't have. Oh Jesus. Like obviously Iron Man could have whatever the fuck he's Iron Man. Oh god. Oh I was a. Oh Jesus. That was going fine until it wasn't. I just forgot to jump there because I thought I could make that. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Fuck. Right, here we go. Here we go. Big jump. Big jump. Right, we're good, boys. Made that jump. Keep forgetting I've got this fucking boost. I can't spam that boost though, can I? Oh, that level done already? No, it's not. That's just changing zones. Right, here we go. Here we go. And I probably should use this boost a bit more. Especially if I want to try and finish off this game before today. Double jump should get us enough speed to go there. Look at that. So it does. Right, and here we go. Yes, man. Right, and then big jump, we got this. Oh no! Oh fuck, I made that. Woo! Oh, we got third area. Cool, easy peasy. We got this, boys. Watch this. Just barrel through them. Fuck! Didn't realize there was a bit there to jump over. Probably should have been paying attention. Probably would have helped, wouldn't it? And then slide under. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Shit! Oh, the way he hit the split, so he did. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is... Oh! Hit the big ramp. There we go. Nearly, nearly. Fuck. Oh god. Nearly there, nearly there. Oh god, oh Jesus. Right, we can do it, we can make it, I think. Right, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine, everything is absolutely get scalping. You do a jump. Oh god. And slide. Oh, I forget I can walk on water. I forgot that was a gimmick. And we've done it, boys. There we go. Level complete. Right, just do a wee save. How are we doing? Time? We're coming up for about 2 hours, but I'm going to try and push through and finish the game because we've only got about 4 levels left, and I think one of them's going to be at least a bike level, which they're shorter. So here we go, Demon Bayou. So if we've got bayous, we're probably in the south or maybe Louisiana or stuff like that, because that's where the bayous are, aren't they? Only thinking that because of fucking Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, which is class. Megan's giving me a nail polish, and this nail polish is called Jealous Boyfriend because it's green, like envy. I see. Just get this guy scalped. Let's just head through here. Let's try and not speed run it, but just roll towards freedom. Oh, here we go, right, we need to fight these boysies. So I think I figured it out. I think the penance stair is R1 and R2 is like the ult. So just pop that whenever we get a lot of AoE enemies. But they take some hits, don't they, these boysies? And move away. He's got to use some sort of spell. He's like necromancers or cultists, maybe. Just get a little bit of health, just a wee bit. There we go. Oh fuck, ninjas. You know, let's ult again. That'll hopefully get us all the way up to vengeance pretty quickly. So it did. No! I got hit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to kill them all and just leave this one here. Because they, right, especially the cultists, need to kill them because they can sit with a wee shitty fucking fireballs or whatever. Oh, fireball. Let's kill you first. Oh, we're nearly there. Right. Spirited. I just need a few more hits and then we'll be in vengeance. There we go, vengeance, and then get this guy fucking scalped. There we go. And then there's going to be another set of enemies there. What are we looking at? Right, there's a big wind spirit here. Right, to get him scalped. we're good. Absolutely fine. I think that backflip kick probably is the best ability. Always seems to be doing the best for me. Right, where are we at now? What are we doing? Oh, big rock. Oh, swamp monster. Is this the Dark Soul thing we need to beat? I think it might be. He's got a bit more health than the other ones. Oh, fuck. Just stay back and just spam it with shots. Should be okay. There we go. Done in. And have we got a Dark Soul now? What's this? The Dark Soul. I can now destroy dark magic. Right. So back the way, I guess. Then maybe I just need to fight back throughout the bayou. Just head the way I came, I guess. Easy peasy. Oh, now we got boys trying to stop us. Including another one to use. You know what, just pop an ult. That should be enough to get him down, health-wise. I love that I got vengeance and immediately lost it because he just ulted, or not ulted, he just hit right through that. Oh, big guy, right, get him scalped first. Right, and then just the wee, are they bats? Just the wee, I think they're meant to be like mini, like little demons, but they look like wee red bats. Just get them scalped. And then through here, and then there should be a torch up, I believe, just to up here. Yep, get some health juice, and then back to the bike. Right, get some of that lovely, lovely health juice. There we go, fully charged. Let's fucking go, boys. Just a wee dainty rolls. Oh, who have we got now? Oh, two of the big boys. Can't pop ult yet. I'll just go for the Necromancer first so I don't get hit with any surprise firebolt. Oh, there's another Necromancer over there. And then once I get the chance to ult, just pop an ult. Bully this guy first. Leave me alone, lads. Right, just this one guy first, try and kill him. Can I ult yet? Can I ult? Not quite yet. Oh, I can ult now. There you go, big smash explosion thing. So looking at the time, I might have to, like, I've got like 45 minutes where I need to leave for work, but I need to get a few things done before then. So I might wait and just do a short stream later on, and that'll be the end of Ghost Rider. Oh my god. Let me just kill these guys first. Right, oh no, 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 no. Right, dodge that one and then, right, execute this one. And then I can just keep my distance and shoot away with you. There we go. Whew. Okay, those guys are a bit solid. And there we go, what we'll do is we'll do a wee save. And we'll call it a day there. And overwrite. And what level's next? Demon Bayou. And next I believe will be called Carnival Return. And we'll be doing that next time when we try and finish off Ghost Rider. But aye, boys, what I'll do is actually, well, fuck it. Well, we're just trying to finish. We're pushing through and finishing this off. 3 levels left. We fucking got this, boys. We got this. I wonder if it'll be the same, just in reverse. Like, thing is, I'm gonna have to run off to work, and then the next stream is gonna be like 10 minutes long. You know. Get the fuck. Fucking demon clowns. I wonder why that was such a probably because it was such a big deal. But I'm sure like evil clowns were a big thing before that. Maybe just because clowns are meant to be this like happy, joyful thing, and like, oh, let's go. Megan says John Wayne Gacy. That's probably where the demon clown shit comes from, or that sort of trope, you know. I've just clicked. There's a boost meter up there, because currently I've just been like, oh no, I'm gonna come up to fuck. I came up way too early there. Let's try that again. A boost a bit here. We should still have plenty of time to slide down and then jump up. Right, there we go, and then we've got a couple more levels. Right, let's go. We got this. Oh shit! Ah! Got sent flying off the bike. Let's give that a try again. Oh no! Okay, maybe this level might be a bit harder than what I imagined. Fuck! Basically, I just need to turn it as soon as we start. Oh god! Oh no! Fuck! Okay, this jump's a bit tricky. Fuck! I turned just... I thought I turned it too much there. Oh no! Ah! Didn't turn enough that time. Right, here we go. Watch this, boys. The best at driving, the best at... No! No! Fuck! Right, one more try, let's go. We got this. Easy peasy. Oh, lemon. Squeezy. No! That was the best I've done so far. Shit. Ah! Right, we're good. No! Holy shit, I made that. Holy shit. No clue how I made it, but I'm not going to argue with the game for saying that I did. Can't hit the boost in midair. Oh, and that's okay, I don't need it. I'm good. I don't think I'll get like an S ranking for this, boysies. Just a feeling. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. Not the cleanest landing, but I'll take it. Oh shit. There's a big jump to start to end this, I think. Right, we've got one more sort of stage. Because it was in 3s, wasn't it? Yeah. Wonder if that's going to be the last bike stage. Right, we're good. Just make a big jump. Oh, that was a close one. Right, just wee jumps. Slide. There we go, we're good. Power slide. There we go, cock push-ups and power slide, yes man. Gig Simulation, there was nowhere to hide. God, that movie's fucking shite. I remember I loved that as a kid. Don't rewatch movies that you liked when you were younger. Because Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is a dog shit movie. Right, let's slide under and... What we're looking at now, I'll just slide through it and we're nearly there, nearly there. Nearly, big jump, we're good, everything is fine, everything's going well, I think. I hope. Yes, man, there we go. 5 minutes, I could be doing that better. At least it wasn't a DS time. Right, overwrite. Okay, there we go. Save successful, continue game. The summit. Right, how many missions have we got now? The summit, and then we've got the final mission. Cool, let's just push through, let's try and do this. Is this where I have to go? Seems to be a dead end. Oh, never mind, don't need to fight these boysies. Oh no, maybe I do need to fight these guys. If I just keep them in this bit, I can kind of 300 them. Right, we're good, everyone's fine. Oh, I need to actually get in. I probably could have just skipped over that, but of course I take the hard way. Right, and then I can use the Dark Soul to, I don't know, absorb this or whatever, some of that. Right, just heal up. Right, what's this? The big top? Yeah, big top, that's what it says. That's the... Let's go for the Fishman first. Were these like experiments that were getting worked on in that nuclear power plant or whatever? Right, Fishman's down, so I was going to use my sort of screen clearing ult, but don't think we need to. So I'll save that for like other sort of AoE like crowd control shit. Again, I keep hearing that monster sound. Like, there we go, I probably should use it now. Because these big guys are a pain in the dick. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this is gonna be like a boss rush or a big rush of enemies, and then Big Top's probably where the final boss fight is. Probably. So I imagine that's where Johnny Cage is. Not Johnny Cage. Got the actor and the character's name confused there. Where Johnny Blaze's dad died was in that crash. Basically, for those who don't know, Johnny Blaze, him and his dad were like stunt riders, and his dad has this inoperable cancer. So Johnny Blaze makes a deal with the devil and says, if you save my dad from this cancer, I'm in debt to you. The devil then, or Mephisto, then makes a deal with him, and he heals his dad's cancer, but then his dad dies in a crash like the next day or whatever. But due to a technicality, you've still got your, like, I saved him from the cancer, I didn't save him from anything else, but your soul's now mine, you know. Here we go, and grab him. There we go. Right, we're good boys, we're good, just get whipping. Nearly there, just... And then into the big top. There we go, that level's only 3 minutes long, holy shit. Right boys, final battle, let's fucking go. Who are we fighting? Who's the boss fight against? Because we've battered Vengeance, battered Scarecrow, battered Lilith, battered I think everyone. The only one I can think is that because they made a big deal. Oh, it's Blackheart. There we go. And then a more comic, accurate appearance. Right, here we go. Hell on Earth. Final mission. Let's fucking go, boys.
You can come out. I know you're here.
Just in time, Ghost Rider.
For what exactly?
The apocalypse!
Oh, there's Mephisto. There he is.
The apocalypse. I thought we were trying to stop the apocalypse.
Stop it? Oh no! Hell on Earth! A kingdom worth 1,000,000 times more than the whole the angels have left for me. That is too good for me to pass on.
So the angels...
Right. I send demons to Earth and they'd be down here in an instant. Takes longer than that to summon the portal. So I had to get someone else to do it for me. Someone with a good and true heart. Someone who always does the right thing. All the while, the angels look down. Oh, look how Mephisto's servant gathers up the demons, exactly as he promised us, exactly according to the deal. The journey I have sent you on, Ghost Rider. It was not an arbitrary wild goose chase.
I think it was.
The hellfire of your cycle has been inscribing a glyph in the earth. Now it is complete. The walls between my domain and this will come crumbling down. Nothing can stop me. Hell on Earth will begin.
But the wall still stands.
Yes.
I'm guessing Blackheart's the final piece.
Task yet remaining. Your demise. No! No!
Oh dear, what's happening here?
Mephisto.
Oh, it's Blackheart.
You didn't think I'd stay locked up for long, did you?
Father, son, it doesn't matter. I will destroy you both.
Let's take this outside. Shall we dance again, Ryder?
Oh, and everybody's turned into his more comic form, which is what they should have done, in my opinion, the whole time, instead of just a guy in a suit, you know?
This ends now.
I mean, but if you really want to do it, you could have done something like, say, oh, wait, what's the two purple bars here? You could do something like Shadow King, where it's like it appears in multiple forms, but this is like his true form, I guess. Right, can I shoot his wee tummy? And then hit the glyph in his hand when he goes for a slam, I guess. Oh god, why is that ability so loud? Shit, I tried to dodge that, didn't work. Maybe I jump over it. Shit. Okay, I'll try jumping as opposed to rolling. Rolling only works when it seems to be that one. Fuck! Right, we're good, we're good. Thing is, he's not doing much. Right, jumping is what is the idea for that one. Cool, we're good. Right, just blasting shots all over. Oh god, right, got him, I think. Right, just whipping away. We're good. Just there we go. It could just lift his face instead of letting me just. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. While we're in, Sam Elliott can have a wheel because we. Just to use him up, I guess. There we've got Midnight Suns, got Death Ninja, got a Demise of Blackout. Right, I can't bother upgrading all this. Still got caught with that shit. Just caught the edge of it. Right, and then oh no, I didn't realise I was going to get caught with an AoE sort of attack. Shit, I've got a feeling if I avoid that sort of shockwave. There we go, and it pulls his wee chin down. Right, there we go, got him about halfway now. Does he change up? Oh, he's destroyed half of this thing, so probably does change it up a bit. Fuck. Right, now he's got to do another like blue blast attack, isn't he? Oh no, he's not. Ah! Ah shit, nearly got him. Nearly got him. I should have blasted him with that. Oh, 2 seconds. Alright boys, so a bit of a wee delay there. I had a parcel to get. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hey Crash, how you doing, pal? We're in the final boss fight against Blackheart? Yeah. Alright boys, how's it going? Hey Dan, how did Hugo watch yesterday go? I seen a little bit at the start. I seen your opening credits that were special. They were really special. That was something else. The lads have right, they had indeed. It was a nightmare, thank you. But you should be proud of yourself, that was really well. No! Do I need to restart the whole level? Shit, I guess I do. Right, here we go boys, here we go. We're on the final boss. Because usually I should do need to shoot off to work, but final boss fight. Might as well just push through. Right, here we go boys, here we go. How was Final Fantasy 3? Work can wait, it can indeed. See, I don't actually live far from work, it's just I get a bus which is much easier. But, oh god. Nearly got him there, nearly got Blackheart here. The problem is one of the bosses in the game is called Blackout. And then there's Blackout, there's Blackheart, and there's another one that has a very similar name. So trying to remember them all. Oh yeah, Mick, did you peek? Because obviously I joined for a little bit for the crowd control stream, but I didn't see the finale or anything. 3 was good. We're heading to the last crystal, so second to last big thing in the game. And we discovered that. Oh, I'm staying away from that one because he destroys that side of it. So Dark Knight is very limited, and that's not great. As a gimmick, and it's specifically good for got to the kill and someone redeemed the Scoutmaster, got thrown right into the lava. Ooh. Of everywhere to get him, the killing's like the worst place. Yeah, I would have rage quit like very early on. There we go, just wait there. He's not destroyed the path yet, has he? Which I wasn't meant to get caught by that, I think. Ah, you big prick. Blackout, you big prick. Not Blackout, sorry. Blackheart. Right, doing his fireballs, which are easy to... I bet it's easy to dodge and immediately get caught by a bunch of them. Shit, can't catch him now. I need to wait for him to do the one where he puts his horn down. There we go, got him. Right, and pull his wee face in and just get scalping. There we go. Right, grab all the vengeance balls, I guess. Right, it destroys that one, so stay away from this one. I think it was Kashi. Sounds like something Kashi would do. Right, and wait for him just to blast his wee balls all over the place. I want to make it more. Oh, were you waiting for if they got to the peak? Which that would have been like friendship ending. Like if say Jason redeemed that, I know where Jason lives. I would have went to his house and killed him over that. Right, just need to wait for him to do the mad slap attack, which he's going for now, and then just attack his crystal. And then this should be him, I think. Unless he's got like a second phase, but there we go. There we go, boys. Is that it?
Stand back, Ghost Rider. You've done enough.
Why? He betrayed you yet again, you fool.
He is my sire.
Keep out of my domain.
I think not. Until the next time.
So there we go. I think that's the end of Ghost Rider. Oh my god, that's not Nicolas Cage.
You okay?
I am now. Was that...
Yeah, Mephisto.
Is he gone?
For now. He'll be back.
I love a Nick
Then
Cage
let's enjoy
impression
today
they're
while we
doing.
can.
So Johnny one more time for himself, for Roxanne, for everyone.
Also, the world's absolutely
He knows
fucked.
that evil will rise again, and that when it does, the Ghost Rider must be there to stand against it. But until then, he has some living to do.
So, aye boys, that was Ghost Rider. Congratulations, you've completed Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 2099 Vengeance and Blade have been unlocked. Cheats unlocked. Special select new game to play with alternate characters and use the. No, it was genuinely alright. Like, I had a lot of fun playing it because it just steals everything from Devil May Cry and God of War. More licensed games should just completely steal everything. Like that Van Helsing game, it's just a Devil May Cry game, or that Lord of the Rings game, it's just Final Fantasy X, you know. And that was Climax Studios, the guys who made Chip's Challenge, I believe. And a bunch of other games. They've done a lot of porting work, and they also worked on Returnal. So they're still around, and still, I believe they're still around, at least they were around for a while. And I've not played DMC2, so I wouldn't know. I want to see Invincibility. Jesus Christ. I just want to see characters as well. I want to see if I can actually... Ghost Rider, Blade, Vengeance, or... Can I at least see what they look like? Blade, Vengeance, and 2099. Ah well. Because I need to show off to work. If I wasn't having to leave for work in 10 minutes, I would. But anyway, boys, I really enjoyed Ghost Rider. Really enjoyed that. Would I recommend it? Sure. It's just Devil May Cry, you know. If you like them, sure, why not? But next game we're going to dig into, because we always like to look to the future here at MANLON Home Video. It's a sequel to a game that we've not played in literal almost 5 years. We finished the first one in the series. It is like a big series, but there's like series within it, if you get what I mean. So aye, let's have a wee gander and see what we've got next up at MANLON Home Video. Let's take a wee look.
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
Tomb Raider Legend, out Not now. I'm waiting.
So we'll be digging into Tomb Raider Legend. We played Tomb Raider Anniversary years ago. Years and years and years ago. And Legend was one that I remember really enjoying when I played it first time. Oh yeah, it was Lara Croft was seen as quite a how that was like a sex symbol back then, which I find really, really weird because she was very blocky. And I remember my mate's dad had a bunch of Lara Croft posters and stuff like that up in the room. But we'll dig up into Tomb Raider Legend next time, which is one that again I played when I was younger, never finished. So fuck it, let's go in there, and then I think I want to do Underworld after that, because then that's kind of their trilogy of games, you know. But cheers for joining us, boys. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day, have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. See yous!